Welcome back. It's been a while, and I won't pretend that it's going to happen a lot faster now, but the light at the end of the tunnel is that I am moving. I'm in a different house now. I'm actually in my parents' house just temporarily. But my new house is going to be ready in about 30 days. It was supposed to be ready next week, but we ran into some snags with the mortgage, etc., etc. All my Oakleys have been packed for about 4 months now. Haven't really been able to do a whole lot. Overview. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, this is kind of the only thing I was able to really unpack without taking everything apart, so I figured, why not? I'll do a kind of a sub-episode and take a look at this nice piece. I got this several years ago as a birthday present. Some of the nice members chipped in and got me this, so I'm kind of excited about it. This is the Scotty Cannon 1:24 scale funny car. And it's the yellow edition. There's a bunch that are 1:24. There are a couple that are 1:16, a little bit bigger. And this is really the only one I have. I think it's a motorcycle too, but basically, I was going to try to collect them all, but then like everything, I try to collect them all.
Get to the part where I told you.
Get to the part. All right, get to the point, she says. So, on the cover here, if I can get this off somehow.
How can you get out with my
The Angry Tomato with an artist rendition of Oakley Mars in the black colorway, which doesn't exist, but that's alright. Not Mark to get the mad scientist doing his crazy work there. Inside, we really have a very kind of bland action racing box, which has the actual racing car inside.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. This is a 1999 Pontiac funny car, the Scotty Cannon edition. It's one of 7,500. So I guess I was going to try to do some research and figure out how many were made, but now I don't have to. It told me. Packed away in some styrofoam. The car is in pieces. It's really just basically 3 pieces. You got the outer shell, you have the innards, and then you have just this little stand here.
Gee, that's your plan, Dad. Use cars.
I'm going to use it. Which helps keep it open so you can kind of see the innards while still having this mounted.
You played with this a long time ago?
I played with it a long time ago. So basically what I have here is the base.
Hey, that's a cool car.
And, the wheels turn. They rotate. There's no real steering wheel. It's just sort of free-floating. The shell, it's all cast iron, so it's really heavy-duty. Nice and chunky.
Yellow.
Whole frame is metal, too. Some of the parts are plastic, as to be expected, but the majority of it is metal. So right up back here is some hooks, and then there's kind of the adjacent part here. Those hook into this, and it can either be propped up like this, just normally, or if you want, and it's not the easiest thing to do, you take this stand here, throw it on the front bumper, and then very carefully, often requiring like 3 different hands, and this is not going to end well.
This is not going to be good, Daddy.
It's not going to be good at all, I know. There we go. Let's do it the hard way. There we go. You can leave it propped open, so if you want to have...
I'll pick that up.
So anyway, you'd have this kind of propped open, and that way you can see the inside. Can you put it right there?
Right here?
Yeah. Put it on the front bumper.
Right here?
I don't know, I can't see. Yeah, there you go. So basically you can leave it propped open. And actually what I often did to keep it rolling around is actually took one of the ear temple socks from the X Metals, and I just put it behind the wheel, and that helped kind of keep some traction from it rolling around.
Please color
and jumping around everywhere.
Please color your bed like a race car.
I will cover my bed like a race car. So you have the Angry Tomato on front. You have the same artwork, the Mars, breathing fire, kind of some of the green hair, which looks like flames. You have a very small emblem of the mad scientist, the static icons on the front and the back, the normal elliptical icon. And, the detail's pretty good. Even if you look on the back, you have the profile skull and, a couple other markings on here. That's right. So, really, that's kind of it. You get signatures all over. So, it's really nice. It's a good size piece. Looks really nice in the collection. So, if you have all your Oakleys scattered around in your case or wherever you have them, it's a nice centerpiece to have. Now, if you want to collect them all, that obviously looks a lot nicer, but it's the only one I really have. So, that's that. Hopefully I'll resume some of the more traditional reviews soon. Maybe give me a month or so when I get set up in my new house. I've got a whole office I'm going to dedicate to all my collection and cases and whatnot.
Overview, colors, badge.
And hopefully have everything set up soon. So, hope you enjoyed that, and I hope to get back to this soon because
And make sure you come back for a lot of movies.
I do miss making these, so I really hope to get back into it soon. So, as always, I hope you have a good day. Thank you.
Say, you can only game where somebody named Madge in a big house where the lights are.
Are you going to let me do this?
Yes.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right.
It's like fancy.
It's very fancy. This is like a really fancy Hot Wheels, right?
Yeah, overview is black, you know.
You like Hot Wheels?
Yeah, I love
Okay.
Hot Wheels. I got 6 at home.
You got 6 at home.
We're by the house, and we have a lot of colors. Overview pink, overview yellow, overview green, and overview black. That's how you do it. I hope you have another soundtrack. Bye. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. I'm so happy I can make a splash.